Yesterday, 137,000 people escaped from extreme poverty. That could have been the headline in the New York Times every day for the last 25 years. Why wasn't it? My name is Steven Pinker, and that's one of the questions that I raise in my book, Enlightenment Now, The Case for Reason, Science, Humanism and Progress. Every day when we click on the news, we read stories of terrorism, war, inequality, crime, racism, pollution, the proliferation of nuclear weapons. It can feel crushing. It can feel that the world is spiraling out of control. Journalism gives us our picture of the world, but there are certain biases that are built into the journalistic enterprise. News is about what happens, not what doesn't happen. When something goes wrong, it's gripping. Bad is psychologically stronger than good. When something goes right, often it's nothing. It is a city that has not been shot up by terrorists. It's a country that's been at peace. Since they never count as news, no one will learn about them. If you think that the news has been getting more negative over time, you're right. The major news outlets across the world have been getting steadily more negative over time, even as the objective state of the world has been improving. Let's go to the data, starting with the most precious thing of all, life. For most of human history, life expectancy at birth hovered around 30 years. But today it is more than 70 years in the world as a whole, more than 80 years in the more fortunate developed parts of the world. 200 years ago, no more than 10% of people in the world lived above the line for extreme poverty. Today, more than 90% do. For most of human history, everyone was illiterate. Today, more than 80% of the population is literate. Fewer people are dying in wars. Fewer people are starving to death. Fewer people are dying of infectious diseases. So as the world gets better and better, the coverage gets more and more negative. Of course there are problems, and many of them are horrendous. But acknowledging the world's progress is not a matter of having a sunny disposition, or wearing rose-colored glasses, or seeing the glass as half full. It's paying attention to the data, paying attention to the hard, cold, objective facts. My biggest hope in writing Enlightenment Now is nothing short than changing people's view of the human condition. Recognizing human progress changes your view of the world. If you want to improve the world, there are a few steps to take. First of all, be humble. None of us is infallible, none of us is omniscient. We've got to learn from our mistakes. Second, have some rational confidence. Many things have gotten better thanks to the confidence of people in the past. That should embolden us to try to solve the formidable problems facing us now. Third, have a problem-solving mindset. Don't begin by looking at who to blame, who the evildoers are, whose fault it is. Things naturally fall apart. Problems are inevitable, but problems are solvable. But if we understand the world, and if we set as our goal improving human welfare, we can gradually succeed. Applying human brain power and human sympathy to making people better off is not futile, it's not hopeless. It will never achieve a perfect world, but it can certainly achieve a better world.